Orion Health is a global company and we're global by nature. So we started a little over 20 years ago now with just a couple of people, just our current CEO and founder Ian McRae and an offsider. And the business built up steadily over the years. A little over 10 years ago, in fact, the North American office consisted of a guy operating that office out of his house, along with the people who would pop in from New Zealand to help him out and the people he could scrape together locally. These days we have 19 offices scattered around the world. We stretch everywhere from the Middle East, East Asia, Southeast Asia, Australasia, North Asia. North America is still our largest market. It's where most of our revenue comes from, but we're also very busy in Western Europe, in the UK, Northern Ireland. We have our software running the health backbones of most of the provinces in Canada and many of the states in the United States of America as well. Our biggest constraint is our ability to hire good people, bring them in and get them working for us. And a lot of that difficulty is just that the pipeline just isn't there for the sorts of high technology people that we need in New Zealand. So we have people graduating from technical degrees at universities and polytechs and private training establishments in New Zealand, but there's just not enough of them. Well, basically we've realised that we've got a role to play there and we need to do something about it. So we're trying really, really hard to fix that in any way we can. We're very, very actively involved on a number of fronts as far as that goes. For example, our CodeWorks program, which is our way of reaching out to high school teachers, to the students in those high schools and also to their parents who still remain really the key influences as far as the sort of careers that young people choose. The way that CodeWorks works is we've created an online community, which is it's a place to enable IT teachers in particular to be able to apply IT as a profession in high schools. There's been some really exciting progress in New Zealand, and this is something that the government's really got behind, and some pretty clever educators around the country recognising that IT was being treated as a tool in high schools and it really needed to be treated more as a profession. People in the community have developed a series of standards, of digital achievement standards, which are a way that high school students can gain credits in NCEA, the national certificate that they now use as university entrance. They can gain credit for doing creative things with IT treated as a profession. So this isn't about creating PowerPoint slides and using Word and making spreadsheets. This is about creating real things that solve real problems.